It is July 16th at around 11 in the morning. I went to the Holmdel, New Jersey set yesterday, July 15th. I'm just gonna go in order from like the beginning of the day to the end of the day and what made it such an amazing experience, because I've gone 2 years prior and this year topped it all, both of them combined. It was amazing. I invited my friends Juliana, Margaret, Derek, and then I also invited Juliana's cousin Angelo, who really likes the music that Warped Tour brings. We thought it opened at 10. We live about an hour away from Holmdel. I didn't expect it to open at 12:30, but I'm really glad I thought it opened at 10. So our plan was that we were gonna leave around like 7:30, get there a little bit before 9, and then get in at 10. We did not know that it opened at 12:30. So we got there about 3.5 hours ahead of time, which was actually not bad. A lot of the people there were hilarious. They were fun to talk to. We were just like BSing the whole time. It was so much fun. So then, since we were so early, we were so in front of the line, we were able to get in right away. There was a this little like contest going on. Luckily, I knew right away like what the beat was at the beginning to Linkin Park's Numb. I won a free t-shirt and it was awesome. I did not win this shirt though. This is the Warped 2017 baseball tee. I had to buy it. It was like $15. We got in, bought the schedule, and then we went right away to making like a set plan. I actually have the schedule right here. We didn't get like super detailed with it, but as you can see, like we just kind of like put our initials down to like whoever like we wanted to see. Also, any pictures or videos that you see here are all Juliana, Margaret, Derek's, or Angela's, because I don't usually take pictures or videos because I'm not very good at it, and so I just kind of say fuck it and just watch the concert happen instead of like focusing on my phone really. What we first saw was Dance Gavin Dance. They were amazing. I love Dance Gavin Dance. After that, me and Angela, we went over to see I Prevail, and while the other three went to go see, I believe, Microwave, then me and Angela went over from I Prevail to go see Memphis May Fire, which is at the same stage that Dance Gavin Dance is on. We were mostly at that stage the entire day. I got a text message, and then me, Angela, and then Derek joined us to go see Fit for a King. Fit for a King, I've never heard of in my entire life. They were really good. Right after I record this video, I'm going to download some of their music. After that, we left and went to the Neck Deep set. Juliana and Margaret, they were at that stage. They were at that stage for Andy Black. That was right before Neck Deep. So they came over to us when we got a spot after Andy Black's fans like dispersed. We were able to get a good spot, and we enjoyed ourselves a lot. Like, it was really good. Derek like had the most fun. What really disappointed me is I couldn't see Siler because Neck Deep was playing at the same time, and I really like Neck Deep. I also really like Siler, but I would much rather see Neck Deep live. Maybe if Siler comes back next year, I'll definitely try to see them. During the Neck Deep set, between their songs, it got quiet, so I screamed out, "Eat my ass!" to Ben of Neck Deep. And oh man, I'm blanking out, but the bassist and the guitarist, like they looked at each other, started laughing, and then Ben, I guess, heard it too, and he was like, okay. And it was so good. After Neck Deep, we stayed there for a half hour. Hands Like Houses, I knew they played the 3 songs that I actually knew, and they were really freaking good. So me, Margaret, and Angela were the only ones that saw Hands Like Houses, and Derek and Julian wanted to go see Municipal Waste. They all kind of went, like Angela, I guess, didn't really want to see Beartooth too much, but I didn't know that until the concert was actually over. I thought I was holding Angela's spot for her, and I thought she was going to be back to see Beartooth, and there was this girl next to me that I was talking to about Beartooth's music and stuff like that, and she said like, "Oh, it starts in 5 minutes, let's go." And then I'm like, wait, it starts in 5 minutes, where is she? Beartooth came out, and holy shit, like Beartooth was actually the craziest band there, and it was so good. The only thing that was like really bad was that there was a pit, 3 people, like two people behind me, and me and everyone else around me got squished together, and the amount of crowd surfers during Beartooth was the craziest part. Like, it was just one after another. DJ Khaled, another one. Like, and I was still holding onto the wall with my left hand, and I was just pushing people over for my right arm, and it hurt so bad after a while. Like, I had to let go of the wall for a little bit to throw them over, and the people around me, like, they were like 5 to 5'3", height girls. I had to launch everyone over, and it was so bad. After that, I called Angela and everyone and wondered where they were, and they said that they were sitting on the grass, like in the back over by the mutant stages. And so I went over there. Everyone was tired. Everyone was dead. Derek felt sick to his stomach. Angela, like, her head hurt so bad. So they all asked me if they can leave after they see American Authors at 8:30. I looked right over at Angela and I asked, are you okay with that? Because Angela really badly wanted to see Our Last Night at 9:05, which I was really surprised that she was okay with leaving. But then she told me, like, how terrible she felt. I've been following them for like 3 years, and I haven't seen them live once, and I was really hoping to see them live. I like to appeal to people. I like to make sure that like people are having fun and it's not only just me. So as long as like everyone else is okay with leaving, like I don't really care too much. But after an hour of us just resting, like we had food, we drank a lot of water, we rested up, we were just sitting down, we were just talking, we took some pictures. They went to go see American Authors, and I was sitting with Angela because I went and grabbed this shirt, and then I went and grabbed some water and some food and stuff, and everybody was just relaxing. And then I went to go to the American Authors set, and I saw them. They were all having fun. They seemed fine. Like, they didn't seem like as sick as they were like a little bit ago. I went back over to Angela and I asked, like, hey, do you still want to go leave after American Authors? She was like, you know what, I'm feeling 1,000% better. I asked, like, do you want to see if they'll let us stay till the end of Our Last Night? We asked the group, and they said that they still wanted to leave. So me and Angela were a little disappointed because we wanted to see them. Me and Angela were able to get to the wall. We were able to get to the wall after the American Authors set. We were literally front and center. I asked Derek, so I gave him my keys. They found my car, and they were just relaxing. So me and Angela were only able to stay for 2 songs. I was so glad that we were able to convince them to let us stay for those 2 songs. Maybe a minute and a half to a minute before they started, I started chanting Our Last Night. Like after 6 chants, right when everyone started to roar with it, they started playing the music and started coming out. They sang their song Broken Lives, and then after that, I wanted them to play Same Old War. That was their first original song that I remember hearing. So they played their second song. The song that they had played right before we had to leave was Same Old War, the #1 song that I wanted them to play so badly, and I was so happy. What really made Our Last Night my favorite band of the entire Warped Tour is when Trevor fucking Michael comes up to the crowd, stands up in front of Angela and me. He was right there, and I was screaming like a little girl. I was so fucking happy. So overall, Warped 2017, incredible experience, amazing. Beartooth, amazing. Dance Gavin Dance, amazing. Hands Like Houses, amazing. Fit for a King, amazing. Everyone. Our Last Night, amazing. Like, I saw Our Last Night for 2 songs. The second song that they played, the song that I wanted them to play so badly, and Trevor came up to us. As a final note, I would just like to say that Warped Tour was indeed